What is going on, guys? Noonan here with MMORPG, bringing your first look and impressions video into Shadowbound Online, a free-to-play browser-based MMORPG. Now, upon logging into the game, there's not too much character customization or character creation to the game. It just has you select a class, pick a name, and it throws you right into the game. So that's pretty much what we did here. I went ahead and picked a mage because I love picking a mage right off the bat. And for a browser-based game, everything in the game pretty much seems pretty straightforward. The interface is nothing that hasn't been done before. Everything looks very familiar, along with the artwork and animations. So with other games like this, it seems like there's a lot of lore and story behind the game. If you guys want to listen and read it all, I mean, it's up to you. There is quite a bit, but I went ahead and skipped it all to kind of show off the key features of the game and really get into the gameplay. So here we are. We have a quest over here, our quest tracker. We can go ahead and click that and auto track, just like most browser-based MMORPGs. Like I said, nothing that hasn't been done before. Everything is pretty straightforward. So lots of dialogue and stuff like that for quests. We're gonna go ahead and skip all that and keep auto tracking with the quest. So here we are. We're in a little bit of some combat. And as you can see, the early mission, it wasn't too difficult, but the skills are pretty flashy. They seem pretty cool. That's one thing I kind of like about these browser-based MMOs is the skill sets and the skills that you use for the classes seem to be really cool, really flashy, which is one reason why I kind of enjoy them. But we're gonna go ahead and skip this and really keep going along with the quest and see what's going on over here. So alright, we're talking to this lady. Gonna go ahead and keep skipping that. Seems like a lot of walking and a lot of talking really early on, but that's pretty usual. Just getting just getting to know our way around the town, getting used to the different features and different things we can utilize in the game, like equipping armor and stuff like that. And I'm sure there's crafting and so on. So let's go ahead and keep auto tracking. We'll go ahead and skip through here, and it's just going to keep having us walk to each NPC we have to talk to, and we just keep completing these quests, and we keep getting more and more XP for it. So the progression is fairly quick. Alright, so we got some more combat over here. We got some horsemen, and we got that cute, cool skill. We just took them out no problem. They did barely any damage to us. So early leveling, early combat, it's still nearly not too difficult. Oh, we're coming up on this wizard guy over here. Maybe we have to fight him. Maybe he'll be a little bit more of a challenge. There we go. We have to fight him. Maybe he'll be a little bit more of a challenge than these past ones. But really, overall, the combat system, it's not too much you have to do on your part. Most of it is auto attacking. He did quite a bit more damage that time. He almost took a stab, but we ended up taking him out our last attack. So it was a close one, but still a little bit more difficult. I like to see some progression of difficulty with the combat in these browser games, which is not always something you see right off the bat, because everything seems pretty easy and really holds your hand early on. So, alright, so now it's time to unleash our power. We have racked up 3 of these little orbs. If you've been keeping track, every time we kind of completed a quest, we got an orb. So now it is filled up. We'll go ahead and click that, and let's see what's going on with this. Alright, so it seems like we gotta go ahead and activate this, and it seems like it gives us, it gives us some passive stats, so increased our battle rating. We got a little bit stronger, so the more it seems like we collect of those, the more passive skills we can, or the passive skill tree we can kind of progress and unlock the more we go on with the game, which is pretty cool. It seems like there has a nice skill set to the game. There's a lot more. Let's go see if we can open up a skill tab for the game. Let's go see if there's different skills we can unlock. It doesn't seem like the normal keys for opening skill tab isn't here, but like I said, the combat is really, there's not much to do on your part. It is mostly just auto attacking. I haven't seen any numbers to press or any action bars, so I mean the game kind of really plays itself for you with the quest tracking and the autoplay turn-based combat. So overall, it's pretty easy, and like I said, nothing that hasn't been done before. It's all pretty standard. So, alright, we need the auto path. Go ahead and click start there. We need to go talk to this dude over here. We're going to fight him. Alright, so let's see if we're going to fight him. Oh, there's quite a bit of enemies this time. Much more than we were used to last time. But like I said, these monsters don't seem to be very difficult. And oh my gosh, we have this lady over here helping us out. And she just obliterated everything. Alright, so it wasn't too difficult at all because we had some help. Kind of seems a little bit unfair, but that's alright. Let's go. Alright, so we got another guy over here. We're going to go talk to him. There's a little bit of dialogue. We're going to go ahead and skip that. and start fighting this guy. Alright, so there's a good amount of enemies. Like I said, lots of it is kind of just sitting and waiting for the battle and kind of letting it just play through. Now we didn't have to do much. So I don't really have to press anything. It's more like when you go into combat, you're just kind of sitting here watching, which is kind of boring. I've got to say, there's really not much to do. Like I said, the game plays itself for you, and it's really, I think it's kind of disappointing. But I guess with the flashy skills and the art style to the game, it kind of makes up for it a little bit. But I really wish there was more to do in the combat and really more this game had you play rather than it doing it mostly itself for you. But alright, so seems like we got some more upgrades after completing that little dungeon over there. So I got it. Let's go ahead and click over here to our Guardian panel. It looks like we unlocked another one of these passive skills. So as you can see, we don't only have a skill tree, but we kind of have this passive progressive um thing going on over here. So we're gonna go ahead and activate that. Increase our battle rating, made us a little bit stronger, but overall, it's pretty much still the same thing. We're still auto tracking, talking to different guys, talking to this guy, some more dialogue, and there we go. We completed the quest and getting some money, some XP. But I mean, overall, the game is fairly simple. You really don't have to do much, honestly. I mean, the progression in the game is it's very quick. You don't really have to not much exploration, which I wish there was. But I mean, look at that. We're already level 12, and it's kind of just auto tracking, talking to different dudes, running different dungeons. And I can see where it can get fun much later in the game if you do invest time. The dungeons can probably be really cool. You can probably build more members in your party. As you can see, we had that lady on our team that just completely obliterated everything on the battlefield. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe for more. But until next time, guys, I will talk to you later.